all fit together? Well, scientists think it's kind of like a three-punch combo. First, that visual illusion fires up the mirror neuron system. Second, it forces the brain to pay attention to that affected limb again, which is key to breaking the learned non-use cycle. And finally, and this is so cool, it might even recruit backup pathways from the healthy side of the brain to come over and lend a hand. All right, the theory sounds great, but does this little trick actually work in the real world? Let's take a look at the actual science of recovery. The answer is a huge, resounding yes. And we're not just talking about one or two small studies here. A major scientific review pulled together the data from 28 different randomized controlled trials. That is a really robust body of evidence. And the findings? They're compelling, right? Across the board, the studies showed definite improvements in hand dexterity and arm control. For the lower body, patients walked faster and with better balance. The therapy even helped with sensory issues, and this really strange condition called visuospatial neglect, where the brain just starts ignoring one whole side of the world. The evidence is crystal clear. It works. Now, therapists generally use two main approaches. There's unilateral training, which is what we described before, just moving the unaffected limb. But there's also bilateral training, where the patient tries to move both limbs at the same time, even if the affected one can't move much. And the great news is that the studies found positive results with both methods. So, how long does this all take? You might be surprised. In half of all the studies they reviewed, the main therapy period was just 4 weeks. Think about that. We're seeing significant, measurable results from a pretty short-term intervention, often in just about a month. All of this really leads to a much bigger, more profound idea about the brain's incredible potential for recovery. And that's what we'll cover in our final section, Rewiring the Future. At the very heart of mirror therapy is this incredible concept called neuroplasticity. It's the brain's amazing ability to literally change itself, to reorganize its structure and reroute connections based on experience. Your brain isn't a static, fixed organ, and mirror therapy is just a really smart tool that provides the exact right experience, that visual input, to guide that neuroplasticity toward recovery. You see, the ultimate goal of recovery isn't just to move a muscle. It's about rebuilding whole activities. It's kind of like building with blocks. You have to start with the fundamental movements, the basic building blocks like reaching or grasping. From there, you build up to more functional skills like buttoning a shirt. And that, in turn, enables complex activities like getting dressed all by yourself. Mirror therapy is so powerful because it helps rebuild that crucial foundation. So why does this all matter so much? Well, because mirror therapy is just so incredibly practical. It's low cost, I mean, you just need a mirror. It's accessible, it can even be used with